Greetings, everyone. I'm Blair, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. How's everybody doing today? So, couple things. I do know there is a patch in experimental right now. What Hello Games does is they'll release a patch in experimental for folks to voluntarily try out and hopefully catch any missing bugs they might have with it. Then, when everything's good there, they release it to the normal, active, or basically everybody to fix things. I do know the patch and experimental has a fix for the waypoint issue we've been having with it. Let's see, here it is. I believe this one. With this milestone not catching the fact that we've all the ones that we've done here. That fixes in experimental, as well as they are fixing getting caught, the vehicle getting caught on the crystals when using these legs. So that fix will be out probably within the next couple days. What we're going to do today is try and get everything else we need for the expedition done. If we end up, the only thing we haven't done is that waypoint one, we can come back and pick that up once the patch is out. So, like I said, they are real quick to fix stuff, especially if it's something that's going to keep folks from completing things. So, other than that, the only thing we have left is hauling around and processing a bunch of waste. So that's what we've got. If we get to the point where we've done everything except for the waypoints, we'll jump back into the normal save, find us a desert planet with waste, and do a bunch of stuff there. From what I understand, hauling and doing different stuff in your normal save gets you new parts for the rover as well. So let's see how much we got loaded up in here. I think it said 10. Let me look. Yeah, we've got 10 in here. So where are we going? We're going back that way. All right. So without further ado, let's see how well the everything hauls with these legs. That does seem to move at least a little smoother. That's good. Still gotta be careful on the hills, though. And looks like we lost at least one. I'll wait till we're down at the bottom. Yeah, that's far enough. Whoa. Stop. Wrong control. I was hitting spacebar to try and brake. That's not here. That's 7 days. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd that bit of toxic waste? Oh, there it is. No. How far down the hill did it roll? Or was I wrong? Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Let's get back in and see if we still have 10. Not too worried. So yeah, lots of driving around today. Lots of carrying waste. Hopefully not lots of fighting. You guys can let me know if you hear any sort of echoing or anything like that. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, I can't plow over the knowledge stones. That's really not a good idea. Any solid waste in this stuff? I don't think so. Lots of sentinels, though. These guys need to leave me alone. I got enough of you in my playthrough series. I don't need you here. Do 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 do. Trolling along. I do want to remind everybody we do have a Discord. Feel free to click the link in the stream and video details. We've got channels for all the games we're playing, general channels, just there to help each other out, talk games, talk sci-fi, talk fantasy, you name it, and have lots of fun. Help each other out. Oh yeah, this thing runs so much smoother with these legs than it does. Did I lose something there? No, that junk was already there. However, is that hazardous? No, none of that is hazardous. Okay. I'll pick up more hazardous stuff on the way if we can. Yeah, this thing runs nice with these legs. Still jostles around, but not as much as with the wheels or the tracks. It turns smoother. That one piece keeps wanting to buy. Oh, that's just a piece of normal trash. Okay. That falls out. I don't care. However, I'd like to not be tilted this much. All right. Just keep tooling along here. Oh, that's a little bit too much of a drop for me. I think I want to go this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, we lost stuff that time. Let's get the stuff we dropped. Where'd it go? Did it drop in the hole? It did. Now that is a reach on that thing. Holy cow. I like that. Yeah, you can go right there. Okay, I'm getting an echo on the audio sounds. Hang on a second, folks. Okay, I know what's going on. Okay, let me see something. I know what I didn't do. Okay, let's see how that works. Alright. There we go. Now I've got no echo. Alright. Had something being monitored twice, so I was getting it. Bad echo on it. Okay, it was just me then, with what I had set to monitor. Good to know. It was driving me crazy. The suit voice can drive me crazy anyway. Hearing it echoed was crazy. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Do not try to go over that. There we go. I'm going to get myself into all sorts of trouble this way, but oh well. Let's see what this baby can do. Don't go there. Definitely rides better with the legs, though. I keep saying that, but it's so much different than if we were doing this. Oh, no. No. We are not gonna go that way. Avoid the crystals. We do still have 10 in the bed, so I guess I didn't lose one when I thought I had. Oh, hey, look. There's one we probably did lose, though. On a different trip. Oh, no, that's an Atlas. I thought the Atlas cargo was hazardous waste. That's funny. This way around the crystals. I also think it helps the more full you have it, the less things jostle around, I think. Which actually makes sense. And that part scares me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose something there. Ow. Okay, I got to get that position better. Well, that's at least a little better. It'll do. Now, let's see. We got to go that way. So, we'll do this. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to dump we go. Gotta watch out for the holes in the ground, holes in the ground, holes in the ground. Crystals are our enemy, though. We can get trapped on those bad. I'm glad they're getting the fixes out so quick, though. Okay, tooling along here. How long does it say we've got? 5 minutes, okay. My driving, that means anywhere between 4 minutes and an hour. Ay. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. We've lost 3 somewhere along the way, and I didn't notice it. Oops. Probably that one there. Well, let's see if we can pick a couple more up. What's over here? We didn't drop that, but I'll gladly take it. Whoa, it's a cement mixer. Yeah, you can go up there. Go for it. I'm not destroying anything, Sentinel. I'm cleaning up. Leave me alone. There. I think my best bet's going to be to come up this way. Oh, now I've got 8. I've still lost 2 hazardous. Oh well, that's okay. That's alright. Nobody'll notice. More hazard laying around. Oh no, I'm not going in the hole. Oh, for a minute there I thought that was another hole. Okay, so it's up there. Got it. Slow down, slow down, slow down. These things do not have very good brakes, just warning to everybody. They're made to go, not stop. Get rid of crystals. Alright, we can go this way now. Just plow right through here. There we go. Man, some of this industrial waste on the back here is in such bad shape. If I make it through this whole thing without an explosion, I will be amazed. Tiptoe through the wastelands with me. Now, technically this is desert, but just gather some dihydrogen while we're at it. Get those crystals out of my way. We've got 5 special waste on board. We only need, or 8 on board. We only need 5 to complete that milestone, so we're good. Then it's a matter of getting enough to complete all the others. So yeah, this expedition's definitely a lot of traveling. Seeing folks... Uh-oh. No, I can't lose anymore. I don't want to lose anymore. Hey, get back here. You too. Where'd that last bit go? Oh, it's literally right there. Is that everything? Yeah. Well, how far is that one? Okay, no, we didn't drop that one. We still lost another one somewhere. Ah. I mean, that's why I grabbed extras, but I don't like losing stuff. I am not going around these. I'm just gonna mine them up. Gonna get stuck on crystal, stop and mine it. Till the patch is out. How's our inventory? Woo, hello. Let's put the stuff that'll stack with what we have in our inventory in our inventory. There we go. Watch the hole. That one was deep. We dropping that one, we would never get back out. Did I drop anything? No. Okay. Where is it? Oh, somebody's building. Not sure what they're building, but they're building. Ah, somebody's base. Okay. So we need to go there. Okay. Seeing bases pop up near this stuff does not surprise me. I will only be upset if it interferes with doing what we need to do at the sites. But we shall see. And we are here. Bum, 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 bum. I think we've been to this one, but just to check, let's check the waypoint. Yes. It's got a name. It's not unknown. We've done that one. I think it keeps sending us back to the same one. So... in fact, I think that's mine. Is this mine? Let's find out. Yes! It was. Alright, let's get over here, pull up a little further so I... not quite so close for when it explodes and stuff. Whoa, this sucker moves when it wants to. Alright. Let's deposit and get this part done. Let's see here, that one goes there. Aw, come on. There we go. Perfect. In. Ah, come on. And there's road trip 5. Let's collect that. Oh, wait. Right there. 600 Quicksilver. Nice. By the way, can you guys hear me? Think you guys can hear me. Should be able to. Alright. Oh, we still got one more of these left in the bin. And then I think the rest of this is... nope, that's not normal trash. Okay, thank you. Can I throw that far? Yes. Uh-oh. I'll roll that one in, sure. That one didn't go in. Aw, come on. I'm hitting the very top. There we go. This is definitely hand-eye guess coordination. Speaking of lack of, oh, come on, that should have gone in. Got any back here still? Yeah, I got a few. One more. Yay! Let's just put the rest of this in there. Oh, it's depleted. What does it run off of? Now let's get that first. Oh! It runs off the same thing as the terrain manipulator. Nice. Now, I have to admit, I'm curious about something. Oh, nope, I don't have any left. I'm wondering what happens if you throw the wrong stuff in the wrong place. Like, what happens if I do this? Rejected. Okay. I guess it just disappears and you don't get credit for it. Okay. He shoots. Doesn't get it. Full court shot does not work. That did. Alright, so we need to get 4 more toxic, 5 more radioactive, and 3 more explosive. Alright. Well. See here, this way was a little easier traveling, I think. Oh, we still got tires there, okay. I'll just throw stuff that way and we'll get it later. Or get it now. Ho ho! Okay. So, there is still stuff here? What's over here? What is still here? Oh, another tire. There we go. Alright. Now we just need to find waste piles and process them. What's that? Oh, it's somebody's safe beacon. You know what? Let's find another heap. Why not? Load the truck completely up. Alright, let's see here. Trash heap, where are you? Here it is. 10 minutes away. Let's go. I don't have to be slow now. Just don't want to go in the holes. That would be a problem. You know, with the legs, the truck looks a little bit like one of those little nanite chips, which actually just kind of look like little processor chips off of a motherboard. Gee, I wonder why. Spider truck, spider truck. Don't drop down in the holes or you're fucked. Whoa! Where am I going? There, okay. Okay, let's go this way because there's way too many holes that way. Ouch. Oh, hang on. Let's make it, put it on that so we at least keep some track. Whoa. Zoom, zoom. Let me swap something real quick here. There we go. Now I can see some stuff. Oh, let's see if we can find an upgrade. And it's another waypoint thing, see? See if this one counts. Hey, that one counted. Yes! Woohoo! Alright. Nice. So now we just need 3 more. Yay. Old habits, I gotta grab them. Hello? Are you gonna be another underground one that I can't get? Yep, you're gonna be another underground one I can't get. I better fill the hole back in. Oh, hey, carbon. Alright, we got the waypoint though, that's cool. So maybe it's just some of the waypoints it doesn't want to count. Whoa, where'd that hole come from? That was literally not there. Keep going. There we go. Wait, did I just not get stuff? Did they put that out in full release already, maybe? Interesting. Alright. Let's get us some stuff loaded up. I did have an update before I loaded in, so that would be cool. Let's see, let's push this stuff back here. Uh-oh. Get back up here. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Any more hazardous? Yes. Any more of the bad stuff before I just take the junk? Uh-oh. Get back here. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Oh, just normal stuff? Okay. Here, you can go up front. I want to pack this sucker. Oh, that's a hazard. I think that's all the well, maybe. Oh, it won't let me pick the big ones up, that's right. It marks them, but it won't. Aha! You, however, come with me. Ah! Alright, fine. Just load it in. I want this stuff in until I can't put any more in, and then I might put more in. I have to say, the driving can be a little nerve-wracking. But the picking up, placing, and throwing stuff can be rather soothing. Maybe I'm just weird. Overall, I like this. I think this is a cool update. Makes me wonder how they're going to use these kind of mechanics in Light No Fire. Are we loaded up about as much as we can be? Nah. Give me some more. There. Well, How about I take you and put you right there. And I can take you, and you'll just drop down below somewhere. There we go. Ah! Tire. Get back here. Get back up there. You were right where I wanted you. Thank you. Alright. Full truck. Let's go. Now, can I see where I need to go back, or do I have to find it again? I have to find it again. But I bet it's right back where we were. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's back the same way we came, so. We got almost everything from here. That's actually pretty cool. How's it gonna ride? Well, we might lose a tire right off the bat. That's okay. Let's see if we get stuck. We went over that pretty easy. I can't see. Okay. Let's get back, drop off, find out what more we need. Whoa, bumpity bump. This thing catches air when you least expect it. Let's go this way. If I can avoid massive ridges, I will. Okay. Oh, hey, it's our road again. Don't know if we got that many toxics on this one. I know we've got some explosives. Ow. Yeah, speaking of. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Did I launch it? No, okay. Pick everybody up, put you back on the truck. I don't care how neat it is. Oh, hi. What are you doing on this side? I think that's everything I dropped. Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. Do, 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 do. And we immediately lose more. Come on, guys. Bah! I don't care. Do, 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 do. Hey! You were supposed to get plowed over. Jeez. There we go. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, kiddo. I would feel sorry for anybody following behind me on a highway in this thing. He says as he drops a tire. I wonder if one of the stats when we end the expedition is going to be trash collected. Ah, no biggie. Okay. If I've got guys attacking me, that's just gonna be unfair. I can't shoot back. These things aren't weaponized. I'm just gonna ignore them and keep going. Sounds like they usually attack stationary points like outposts or buildings, stuff like that. My guess is that's what they were doing. See, this is actually a little gentler of a bumpy here. There we go. Ah! Cool. No, no, no. Oh, that was scary. Oh, this is a death trap, that spot. Wow. Gotta be on your toes driving around here. Holy cow. That a rock or junk? Rock, okay. Ooh, I'll take sodium. All right. We just have to get to where we can get over that way. Any sort of toxic stuff in this? I don't think so. That looks like just normal junk. We're going that way. Can I walk this ridge? Kind of. Okay, not my best choice, but the heck with it. We're committed. That is cool, kiddo. Okay. You know, I may have to change the coloring on this vehicle. Don't fall off, explosive. I may have to say the heck with it and actually change the coloring to red and blue. And it seems kind of fitting to have a spider-like creature carrying radioactive and toxic waste around. Your inventory is full. Okay, my turn. That one, and all three of those. And let's see, do I have... Yes, I do. What did I have in here before? Oh, okay. Go ahead and patch that up. And drop you in next. There we go. Oh, I could sell stuff to you, couldn't I? Well, I could if you didn't run away. Though I guess if somebody was driving towards me in a spider-like vehicle full of toxic waste, I'd probably fly off too. what I wish we could do, and I don't know if it's possible in the Expedition, I'd like to get the burner for the back of this thing so you just throw stuff in and fries it itself. And you know what? I realized I've been silly. This whole time, I've been throwing stuff off the back of the truck. When all I've got to do some stuff still stayed on there, but not much. Let's see here. This is radioactive. Wow, that thing flew further than I thought it would. That one didn't fly as far as I thought it would. Go figure. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh no. We wasted that one. That's normal. Hey, it made it there. That one didn't. That one does go there. So does that one. Hey, that's one of them. That's the explosive one done. Pull forward some. Aw, come on. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. That one is... Yeah, that one's there. Oh, just missed. Really? And that one's too far. Go figure. Alright, so we got one of them done. This is so cool. Feed the beast. Part of me wants to, for science, find out what happens if I'm real close when I do that. But not during an expedition. Alright, what do we get for that? We get liquid explosive, which you can sell. That's an expensive product, too. Where is it? That is 6.4 million units worth. 800,000 units each. Wow. So cool. So yeah, this is a way to make money in game. Cool. Because I mean, we're up to 3,000 nanites just processing all this stuff. And we've got 650,000 units. So, yeah. Fun times. Okay, let's see. Hey, you're supposed to be down here. Can I make more of you? Yes, I can. Good. Alright. Now we need to go to our next stop and do it all over again. What are we on? We need 1 more radioactive and 3 toxic waste. We should be able to get that in 1 run, I hope. Hopefully wherever we go next we'll have those and not just a bunch of explosive. Ah, come on. Waste heap detected. Where? Over that way. How far? Further than the last one was. Zoom. Yeah, we're not getting stuck on crystals anymore. That may have been the patch that popped just before I got in game today. We also need to find, you know what? Can I see the little house icons from the vehicle? There's a drop pod right there. Let's head that way and see if we've gotten that waypoint, and if not, see if we can get it to count too. It'd be very cool to be able to finish the entire thing today. Let's pull right up here. I don't think this is the one we got last time. Easy way to find out without even going over there. Ooh. More. I wonder if for the expedition they made it so those are free. You normally got to pay for them. Somebody put a base computer here. Okay, there's another one. Good. Please let that count. That would be 4. No. See, it didn't count that one. It did not count that one. I'm going to leave it on that just in case that's where we're making a mistake. But like I said, the fix for that is in the works. So we don't get it today, we'll have it within the next few days. Excuse me, that one snuck up. Whee! Uh-oh. Did I give myself too big a mountain to climb? Literally. Wow, this thing's like a mountain goat. Speaking of which, I saw a short on YouTube that made me a little... It kicked off my motion sickness a little bit, so I didn't share it. But somebody put a GoPro on one of the mountain goats in the Alps, and you see this sucker literally run along the sheer walls. It and its couple buddies ahead of it. It is insane because you realize all the photos don't do justice to where those things can actually go. They were running on crevices I don't think you could get finger holds on. It was insane. Alright. Whoa. Creepy crawly rolly. But yeah, if we finish this part up, we will go ahead, pop into just normal save, pop out of the expedition. Like I said, that's one of the advantages of doing it from an existing save. You can hop in and out. It saves your progress and everything. But we will pop out, find us a good desert planet, maybe not so hilly, that's got the scrap and the waste, and we'll go about building ourselves a base there. Now, I do not know, because I haven't looked at the parts in the anomaly or anything like that. I don't know if we can build the furnaces or stuff, or if those processing plants are just spread out and around. It would be very cool if we could build them ourselves, but we'll see. And if we don't do that today, I do plan on having normal scheduled streams every Saturday. So if we don't get to that today, that's what we'll do tomorrow for our normal weekly stream. We'll just continue with the update and build ourselves a waste processing plant and base. Hey, we're here. Does this one have... This one does not have a waypoint at it. That's okay. Oh, yes it does. There it is. See, have we been to this one? I'm just going to keep grabbing them. I mean... Oh, nope, we've been to this one. Yep, these are open and everything, so, okay. Please don't come down here and... Whoa! Why? Ah, screw it. We're still going to get stuff and put it in here. What? Is this their waste and they don't want anybody to mess with it? Loading up. We've got some radio. So far I haven't seen explosive. It's just been the other two, which is good because that's what we need. Oh wait, no, go that way. There, we pushed them back. Let's see, I need more waste. Yeah, like you. Okay. You're all explosive, but I'll take you anyway if I can't find any of the... Aha! Ha 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 ha! Hey, get back up there. Do, 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 do. Looks like the pirates went on. They saw I was here and said, oh, wait, no, we don't want to mess with that guy. No, 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 no. Blair will go get his real ship, and no, 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 we don't want to do that. Can I drag that this way? Yes. Hey, get back on there. You were doing so fine. Oh, wait. No, I don't want you up that high. There we go. Let's see what we've got. Oh, not bad. Squish. Squish. There we go. Ah, this is actually looking pretty good. Do, 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 do. Okay, that looks good. Let's see here. How much we got? We got 1, 2, 3 radioactive and 2 oh, 4 radioactive and 2 bio. Isn't that what we need? 3 toxic, 1 radioactive. Yeah. All right. If we can make it back with all this, we'll complete those 2 and be done. Except for the glitched stuff. So... now we have had a drink. Let's pinpoint where we're going again. Take me home. Right that way. Yep. Same one we've been going to the whole time. Do, 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 do. Next thing I want is a flying vehicle that can do this. Give me my C5A, dang it. Oh. I want that one. As a just in case. Might as well take everything else that's here too. Go ahead, inspect it. It's all legal trash, sir. And I have pirates shooting at me again. Don't look at me, I'm not associated with them. They really don't like me taking their trash, though. Geez, most folks are glad when the trash man shows up and collects the garbage. I promise I won't leave your trash bin scattered all over the place. I've done that job. Let me tell you, being a guy slinging stuff on the back of a trash truck in the summer is rough. Bags full of lawn clippings. You want to talk about something that's heavy. Wait, where am I going? There. Okay. You know what I didn't do? There. Now it'll stand out a little more. Do, 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 do. Now I will say that, whoa, bugs are the disadvantage of doing the expedition right when it starts. You can wait a week or so and wait out some of the bugs. I just like to get in, see the new stuff, get started, knowing that if, like in this case, there's a bug that's keeping me from going to prevent me from finishing it. I got 6 weeks for them to fix that bug, and trust me, they will. I cannot remember the last time they had to. I stand corrected. The last time they extended an expedition, I don't think it was for a bug. It's because the approval process for one of the console updates took forever. So they extended it so those folks could play too. But as far as just bugs not being fixed and stuff, no, I don't remember the last time they had to extend it for that. So, Hello Games is real good at getting stuff fixed. If you don't know the history of No Man's Sky, it launched 10 years ago to a lot of hype from the Game Awards, and, well, it disappointed a lot. Hello Games admitted their mistake and fixed it, and have been doing better and better and better as each year has gone by, to the point now where, to me, it's one of the best games out there. It is one of my all-time favorite games. I've got like 1,500 hours in it. I will set it aside sometimes, but I always come back for the updates to see what's new. Never fails to impress. Like I said in our first stream, all these updates they've done, these big major content updates and stuff, even the small ones that are mostly like quality of life and stuff, they've all been free. They have not had a single DLC. Nothing. All this stuff has been free. Once you buy No Man's Sky, you've got all the content, and the new stuff just keeps flooding out. Okay, gotta stop here for this. Did we get this one already? Yes. Okay. That means I got that too. So, have I gotten all 6 that it shows on the discoveries? 6 discovered. I know there's more than 6, but we should have... Oh, you know what? Let me go here. Do that so that they update. There, I've uploaded all 6. But we still only show 3. So there are 3 of those that are not counting. More than likely when they release that patch, if it works like it has in the past, the ones that we've gotten we get credit for, and we'll have completed it. We shouldn't have to go find 3 more after the patch. So that'll be good. And if we do, that's fine. We'll traipse around the terrain on our critter until we find them. We don't have to have stuff in the back once we complete everything else. Shoot, at that point, I'll go grab a ship somewhere and I can go into the anomaly. Whoa, once we can get into space. Or go to a trade station, find a cheap ship, and hop on in. I will say, it's very few and far between that we get an expedition that you don't have to fly from place to place. I kind of like that. This one's different. Like I said, for one, it gives us a reason to use this huge Colossus. There really wasn't one before. At least in my mind, there wasn't. And it, I kind of like just running around, not having a ship to fly from place to place. It's kind of cool. Maybe one of our streams will do a no starter ship challenge. If you're not familiar with those, that means instead of going to your ship and such at the start, like we have been... Oh, there's another one of these. I'll ignore it for now. You ignore the fact that you have a starter ship, and you have to either find a crashed one, claim it, and repair it. Find a trade post or someplace where you can buy a ship, stuff like that. And you're running around a lot on foot. Uh-oh. I need that. That I'm not going to let go away. I need you. Get back up there. There. I don't care about the little stuff, but the stuff that we still need to turn in, I want. Get back on there. God, look at this stuff. Oh. This is funny. And fun. I mean, come on now. I'm a Spider-Man fan since I was a kid. I have no problems running around everywhere in a spider truck. Uh-oh. Another one. Alright, I gotta get up here and get this stuff straightened up a little bit. You need to come on back over on that side. You need to do the same thing, please. Maybe back towards the back a little. There we go. That'll work for now. Let's go. But yeah, I think on the main save, once we're done with the expedition, I will have to make a blue and red spider truck. For sure. Then we'll build ourselves a little base. and see how we go about getting all the different parts for it. There's a different cab. There's a bunch of different wheels. Stuff you can put on the back. All sorts of cool things. So unless we lost a lot more than I think and didn't get it back, what fell off? Oh, come on, guys. We're almost there. You know, I was going to ignore you. But not now. I was going to ignore him, leave him be, and then he had to go and burst on me. Jeez. Alright, let's get over here. Oops, I gotta slow down just a little bit. That's a hole, isn't it? Is that a hole or a rock? Okay. Almost there. I will be disappointed we get up here and we're missing one. Ah! Well, we keep doing that, we'll be missing more than one. Holy wow. Alright, let's get up here. Look at all that stuff we dropped. That's everything? Think so. I think that's everything. Okay. Think we even picked up a couple extra. Seriously. What are you? You're normal scrap, you can stay. You're normal scrap, you can stay. Yay, we're here. Alright. Pull on up here. Pop out. Drop everything. And continue on our way. Why do I always get out on the right side? I know the answer to that. It's kind of funny, probably. If it's what I think, it's because Hello Games is in Europe. What? That said it was that kind. What are you talking about? In. That one's in. Aw, come on. Get in there. Up there's the irradiated one. Will you guys, hey Defense Force, please get rid of those guys. They're really a hassle. That's toxic. This should be the last one for that. Alright, let's collect these two. Sac venom, more stuff to sell, and that kind of makes sense for what that is. Uranium, nice. Alright, that gives us phase 5 complete. We get the titles and the decals. Alright. So, let's take a look. We have all of phase 1, all of phase 2, all of phase 4, all of phase 5. So the only thing we don't have is this. We don't have the roadsides one. Now, let's go ahead and clean the rest of this up, though. We brought it. We're going to get credit for it. Oh, come on. Here, this one, that one goes there. That one goes there. And last but not least, I know there was another piece over here. There it is. Alright. That's everything. Now, looking at our ship, what is wrong with it? Nothing's wrong here. Can I call it to me? I can. We can call it, we can go back to the space station. Or to the anomaly, and we can go back to our main save. Not a bad idea. So, is there anything in the truck we're going to want to take with us? Let me look. There's a lot of things on the truck. You know what? Let's do this. Let's drive the truck over by the ship. Actually, let's do one other thing. Let's find someplace we can put a base. What do you think? Yeah, let's go find some place to put a base. Just to make it easier to get planet side. See, do I have what I'll need to make a base? I can't oh, you're kidding me. It doesn't give you the base computer. Wow. Okay, well. That's how it wants to be. I can do one thing, though. Spider truck, spider truck. So we will park the truck right here. Will it let me drop one of these? Yes. Oh wait, I wanted to do something different with that. I want to color that differently. Yeah, let's make it green. That'll work. And yeah, there we go. That works. Alright. Now I need to see. Let's fix some of this up. Chlorine, I'm not going to get any of that. Well, I fixed one of them, though. Alright, but ship does have a few cargo spots on it, so drop all these on the ship. And then we'll put the rest of it that we want to sell in our suit. Okay, that's all we're going to get. Well, hang on. Do, 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 do. I actually think there's a couple things I'll swap back that way. There. And then if I come back over here, I can grab these two. There we go. Yeah. That works. Alright. Let's take our funky ship and go flying. Gonna go to the space station first. Then we'll go to the anomaly and we can cross over. So yeah, we have everything done except for the waypoints, which is bugged. So with that, we've got everything else done. So we've completed the expedition, but we'll go ahead, cross back over and have a little fun in the main save. Find us a nice desert planet somewhere and play around with it as well. Rare defect. Whoa. What is this one? Emergency Civilization Shelter Pod. What happens if I shoot you? Funky. Oh, you're going to broadcast to me, huh? Homeworld, UNAT 41/I2. Mission, seeding new society. Status, cryogenics failure. Days since contact, 85,738. Surviving population, 82,810. Well, okay, I won't be responsible for wiping out an entire civilization. Not this time, at least. Alright. Let's pop on into the station. Oh yeah, we get the first time in a space station music. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll see if they got some cool upgrades we can take back for our exocraft in the main save. Sell time. We'll take those and sell them. Sell the paraffinium. We'll end up selling a bunch of stuff before we actually end it, but and the ship. Oh, nice. Do I have anything I actually need right now? Nope. Okay. Let's go upstairs, see if they got any upgrades we want to take with us. Let's see here. Exocraft upgrades are this way. Oh, it's Korvac system. Cool. What's up, bud? Yeah, I get the hint you're a sales guy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what S-class do you have? Minotaur, no, that's the mech. Boost module, okay. That's a sub upgrade. I'll take that one. You know, dude, you really don't have anything to help me. Really don't. Oh, well, you had to. Good enough. Alright, now We need to go to the anomaly. Well, let's go. Whoa, dude, watch where you're flying. We'll go ahead, head back in here, cross back over, and then I'm probably going to take a little break. Won't be very long, but we'll take a little break, come back, and at least find us a planet to work with. Alright, let's see here. Anything on the ship I forgot? No? Okay. So we're just gonna come on over here. And I want to see, will it let me? No, not until we're... It won't let us put anything in here until we're done with the expedition. Okay. But we can return to primary save. And voila! We're back. We are back here. Back with our normal inventory. Our freighter. Oh, and, yeah, we might have some stuff in storage. But, yeah, just a little bit of stuff. But tell you what, we're going to go ahead and take a break here, and I will see you guys in just a short bit. Okay, I bet you guys can hear me better now, huh? Sorry about that. And we get a battle right off the bat. You serious? Alright, I feel sorry for you guys. You got put up with me. Y'all have no choice, you know that, right? I kicked you guys' butt a million times. So come on. Quit running and just face me. Hey, dude, wingman, get out of my way. And that's that. Let's get over here where we can pull our freighter in. I'm ignoring you, Captain. You don't have anything I want. Because I've got one of these. Here, let's listen to his message. Friend is best friend. Welcome to with Gek is. Yeah, I know a few Gek words here. Imagine that. The life form who must be the captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. Thanks, but no thanks.
Navigational data received.
I'm sure it was. Thank you, Suit. That's kind of funny. The first jump and we have a pirate battle. Ah. Alright, let's get up here. Go back here and identify the system. Alright. Do we have any desert planets? No. No, that's a cold one. That's an anomaly. That's a cold one. Nope. Not in this system. So, we'll just jump to another one. We'll save, though, just to keep things right. Alright, where do we want to go? Sure, let's go to that one. I'm just picking them at random, folks. See if we can't find one and set down at least a beginner base, and then we'll work on it more tomorrow. 5 planets in this one. Could be a good choice. Let's see here. Starbulb. Starbulb means it's fairly cactus flesh. But it only has ancient bones. It doesn't have scrap. That's the other thing we need is scrap. Scrap and gamma root. That would be a radioactive one. Maybe. Though I'd rather not one with high sentinel. But you know what? Let's go check that out. Which one's that one? Russell 4? Let's go check that out. Just to see, we'll know if we're okay on a radioactive world to find it. I mean, it makes sense. All that waste would make it radioactive, right? Where did I leave my ship? There it is. Let's go. Now to figure out which one's which. It's not the ringed planet. Not the one right behind us, is it? No, it couldn't be that easy. Is it that one? No. No, so it's the planet we still can't see. Let me make a swing all the way around here. Oh. Alright, you know what? We're going to go out this way a little bit. So I can see better. There we go. Alright. Not these two. No, no. 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 And I'll make the route all the way around. It's on the other side of the big one. Okay. Let's go. You'll be somewhere over here on this side. There it is. Yep, that's what we want. So the first thing you gotta look for is salvageable scrap. Now, I think it was saying desert worlds. I'm not positive. We're going to see if the radioactive one has it. Because only certain one, not every salvageable scrap planet is going to have the waste stuff on it. So, uh-oh, that's a lot of water. We're going to go here. Let's go down here. Okay, that wasn't actually... Was that actually water? But we'll be able to tell right away because all we gotta do is look for the little symbols. Let's drop down here. And yes, it has the industrial waste. Okay. It's also really, really hilly. And water. So not really what I'm looking for. But radioactive could have it. So now I'm going to be lazy. I'm not going to fly back to our Dreadnought. I'm going to tell Dreadnought to come to me. I'm being lazy. Alright, so that one was meh. Time to go find another system. You know what? Let's go straight up a little bit, kind of get some distance. Oh, that's a 3-star system. That's a good one. Looks like there's a lot of fighting, but I don't care. Conflict level just means you may get jumped by pirates or whatnot more often. I'm not worried about it with the ship we have. Okay. This one has 5 planets and a moon. So 6 possible choices for what we're looking for. Let's see here. Fissured, nope. Cactus flesh, that's a desert one, but it doesn't have scrap. Nope. Mechanical might have mechanical robots and stuff on it, but star bulb with a storm. Says activated copper, so there's going to be a storm. Star bulb, that's a pleasant weather one. Nope, not here. Next system. This is what you go through when you're looking for something specific. Let's see. Yeah, sure. We'll find what we're looking for. Eventually. Alright, what do we got here? 5 planets and a moon. Oops, not that way. Oops, wrong way. Went too far. What do we got? We have ancient bones. No. Salvageable scrap. That's going to be a hot planet, so maybe salvage. We're not going there. It's aggressive sentinels. I'd rather not bother with it. Wow, that one doesn't have anything. Ancient bones. So we have 2 salvageable scrap ones. Let's head for the ringed planet. It's infested. That's like the one that was in, yeah. This could be what we're looking for. Hopefully it won't be a extreme hills one. The other advantage of having the Dreadnought here in the system is that we have access to all the materials we have for building. Well, too close to the Dreadnought. Here we go. Let's get down here and see what it looks like. I like the ring planet. It's kind of cool seeing the rings in the sky and stuff. Whoa. This is... Oh, how nice of the storm to be clearing as we come down. I mean, this one's hilly, but doesn't look super bad, but this is definitely a very hot planet. Well, let's see what we got. What's the temp out there? A 100 and something. Alright, well, let's get out. See if we can see any. Giant worms! I am not seeing any waste on this planet. Yeah. Wait. I take it back. There is a little bit. Yeah, there is some. So we could do this one if we want. You know, it might not be too bad. Remote for sentinels, which means they're not very common here. That's a good thing. Yeah, why not? Why not? This could be pretty good for us. Yes, I like to scan everything. What can I say? So this has The other thing about infested is there's whispering eggs laying all over the place. So this is a possible. I'm going to name this planet Maybe. I'll leave it named with that name, but I'll go Maybe. Steinus. There. Maybe. So we have maybe Steinus right there. I'm not even going to bother with the aggressive Sentinel one. I don't want to deal with them. Let's see if we can find a possible another one. We will stop by the space station here, though, so that we can come back here quickly if we want. This really is cool. I love how this game looks. All right. We touch down. Let's go back to the freighter the easy way. All right. Ta-da! We're home. Save that because we've got that one. Alright, off to another system. That's a pirate-controlled system. That's a dissonant. Yeah, let's go there. Now, nice thing about traveling by your freighter, you're not going to hit any of the pirate battles. Otherwise, I think it's every 5 jumps you'll hit one. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got in this system. Is this the scrap heap we're looking for? Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, not only does it have scrap, but it's the dissonant one. Okay, let's go check out this one. Now, by it being dissonant means it can have quite a few different things on it. So, they're kind of cool. So let's go check it out. Where'd my ship go? Hello? Oh, there it is. Duh. Let's head for the ringed planet again. I was gonna say should be pretty easy to find. I'm gonna go over on the bright side of it. Whoa, look how close these planets are. Look at that. Okay, it's not as close as it looked. It's just the fact that we were close to it there. I have found planets before, and they exist where they will actually be merged. One part into the other. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be in the dark. There we go. I want to be able to see what the planet looks like. Ooh, it's got a nice water ocean, though. Water ocean? That made a lot of sense, Blair. They got a nice ocean here. Okay, I like the terrain look of this one already. I mean, there's hills, but it's not those oh my god ones. So let's sit down here. See what we can see. Hey, land. Please. Thank you. I'm not seeing... Oh, yep, there. Okay, so we have waste on this one. Hey. Don't run me over. How rude. Alright. So this actually wouldn't be too bad a place. See, I don't mind dissonant ones because unless you attack them or pick up gravitino balls, the sentinels kind of pay you no mind. Okay, so I wonder, will it let me... Can I scan for anything with the ship? Let me see. Do I see any sort of... Well, you know what? Hang on. The freighter is in the system. So I should be able to... Yeah. Now, can I install in here now, does that mean that I can find the stuff? Ha 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 ha! Look at that! Found one. We'll fly there. But see what sort of area it's in. We'll also go to the anomaly, check out the new tech and stuff that's there to buy. Collect what rewards. Oh wait, we already have those rewards because this is the save we're doing it on. That's right. Okay. I am curious to see, though. So yeah, here we go. Now see, we didn't look at these close on in the expedition. I wouldn't go in there if I were us. That just doesn't look right. And there's this one. We could make this place ours. Literally. Freelance waste disposal opportunities available. Oh, yeah. So all you gotta do is find one of these, download it. Nice. Well, let's get that installed. Where do I want to put it? Well, yeah, I guess that's as good as any. Advantage of having all that stuff on the freighter. Boom, installed. I'll move it over here with all this other stuff. But, hey, I'm curious. No, they don't. Okay. But, we can now. Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, if we want, we can make this place ours. We could build like our base right here. Put a building and stuff here. Yeah, I got a shield down because of the radiation. Not a problem. I'll recharge that one though. There. Yeah, we could build one here, have us a little landing pad, make a little garage for the Colossus to go in. Yeah, let me put a base computer down here. Heck yeah. Automated trap. Oh, for fishing. It's like, what the? Yeah, let's set the computer. I want to make sure that all this stuff gets included with it. So, we're going to set the base computer. You know what? Let's set it right here by this. There we go. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site? Yes, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our waste base. Voila. Gonna rename it to start with. ARS. Wait. Lissucia Waste Processing Station. There we go. Let's get a different screenshot. I want one that can... We'll get one like right this to start with. And we'll get a different one once we get our building up. There we go. Alright. So we have our processing base Ba-dum-bum. This is gonna be fun. Let me say right about here. Pilgrim, Nomad, Roamer, Colossus. There we go. That's the one we want. We'll put this right here. Wait, I want to change the colors on that. Bum, 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 bum. Wish we could mix and match colors. Be kind of cool. I think for this we'll just go black and gray. Alright, let's call the roamer in. The Colossus, there we go. And let's see what we can do with it. Running gear. Oh good, we got the legs already. We can put those on. The paint. Camouflage? Oh, I kind of like the camouflage finish. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the green and black. No, that's fine. I don't want any decals. I'm not sure what the store configuration is. I think it's... Oh, I know what that is. Spider truck. That's what we'll call it. Dun, da, da. Oh, wait. If we're going to do this, we need to get the colors. Where do we get the colors? Oh, no, wait. We do that here, I think. No? Paint. There it is. Duh. If we're going to do this, we have to do the spider truck. Now, does it look better that way or that way? Nah, I like it the other way. There we go. Spider truck. Spider truck, spider truck. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Running gear. No, chassis. Cabin. Okay, where is... No, that's what I want. Oh, we don't have the flatbed. I think what we're going to have to do is go to the space station, or to the anomaly, and buy stuff. Where's my ship? Where did I leave it? Oh, it's over here. But yeah, let's go up to the anomaly and check out the parts, see what can be bought and what has to be earned other ways. We'll do this and then we'll call it a stream here, but I want to see what is available up here. Spider truck, able to run through any muck. Alright, let's go check this out here. Come back here and see what we can see. Hello, Solstice. Alright, let's see. Where is the exocraft stuff? Come on. There it is. Persis, what you got new for me? Specialist Polo is teaching me much. Crafting engines, smoothing pistons, the atomic sharpness of the finest gears, all shaped from the nanite foam. Glorious to learn their art. Yes. Depends what you got new for me. Okay, so we can get the blade. I hate when it does that. And we can get the scan scope, but it looks like that is it that's new. Come on, guys, quit kicking me out. This is a problem that has been around a while, and I'm not sure what the issue with it is. Nautilin, Minotaur, and Exocraft. That's it. The Nautilin is the sub. The Minotaur is the mech. No new stuff on it. So the only new stuff you can purchase is the blade and the scope. Okay. Now what I want to see is if I come down here to claim rewards. Expedition rewards. We got the decal. Hang on. Expedition 1? No. Not owned. Expedition 21. That's the stuff we get for completing it. Mech legs we got. Okay, so tomorrow we will get to figure out how to claim the flatbed and everything. Because it's not a part of the stuff here. The only thing left is the cabin, which we get when we complete phase 3, and the outfit we get for doing the entire thing. Okay. So we have to earn the other parts. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, let's go back to the base. In fact, because we have a computer there, we can take the teleporter. And we'll put the excavation blade on while we're there. But yeah, we'll just come over here. And even though we don't have a teleporter at the base, because we have... Yes, I have a lot of bases. There it is. Current system. Because we have base computer there, you can teleport to the base computer. And here we are. Alright. Let's get over here to the truck. Let's go ahead and put the blade on it. And let's go ahead and put the scope on it too. What else can we put on this thing? Fuel system? You can tell I haven't done much with this because I've not done any of these upgrades for it. What else do we have? I have a mining. This the mining laser? No, that's the cannon. We haven't even put the laser on it yet. What? Oh yeah, there it is. Let's put these down here. No. We'll just do that. Let's put the attachment for the laser on here. The advanced laser. What else do we have? Well, we definitely want all of these. Especially since we're on this planet. Which radiation? It's that one we're going. Okay. So we definitely want that. And just in case it gets cold at night. In fact, let's just go ahead and install all of them. Like I said, the advantage of the main save is radioactive supercell. Let's hop inside now that we've got protection in it. Nyah, nyah, nyah. What else can we install in here? It's an engine upgrade. What else do we have here? Mineral process. Oh. Okay. And what's this? A flamethrower. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Nice. Let's move this here so we can group these all together. And we'll put that there. And this over here next to that, that there, and that there. All right. So this thing can process metals? Wait, does it do it automatically, or... Well, let's do this. Let's find something to mine. That's uranium. No, it's not going to do that. What we really should do is find that. Let's go. Let's go get some. Up, 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 up. That's a cave. Yeah, it's a storm. I don't care. Let's get up here and get in. Oh, we can't. We can't carry stuff. How are we supposed to do this? I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to get the flatbed. You know what? You stay there. I'm just going to toss all this back towards the base. The fact I can just stand here and throw all these things around is hilarious. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I may have run you over. Or hit you with one of these. Oh my. No, I think I ran them over. Whoops. Problem with a big vehicle, you don't see anything. We'll just keep tossing this stuff towards home. We'll put this stuff away, recall the Colossus, and then we'll go ahead and call it. I can look a couple things up while we are off tonight, and at 1 o'clock tomorrow Mountain Time, we will be back here and see what we can figure out and do. I am curious, is there maybe something in our log? Yes. Oh. So it is available now. Hang on. Let me get this stuff over here. Because if flatbed's available, then we're set. Gotta admit though, this is kind of fun. Although I really don't want to hit the ship. The ship landed right dead center. That's kind of funny. Can I make it? No, close. That one was too high. Oh, that almost bounced off the one into the other. Hey, that one made it. Making sure I didn't leave any pieces around here other than that piece. Oh, come on. That everything? That's everything. All right. Let's get over here and put that sucker on here. Running gear? No. Chassis? See, it's not letting me put it. Why is it not letting me do it? Huh. It's there, but it won't let me do it. Chassis. It says it's locked. Okay, we may have found another bug. We'll see if it's fixed by tomorrow. If not, we'll work on the base itself. But for now, I do want to thank you all for watching and joining us on the stream. We got everything except for the bugged waypoints done. So we'll start and got started on our base here on the planet in our main save. Alright, so if you like what you've been seeing, be sure to please hit that like button on the stream. It helps it get out to other people and does help the channel a lot. Let me know what you think of this update in the comments, and what you might like to see us do on our Saturday streams. Also, please be sure to hit that subscribe if you like what you see and want to know more, and hit that notification bell so you know when more episodes are out or when we go live next. Like I said, we will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock for our normal Saturday stream, and unless there are like a new expedition or something like that, we'll probably stick to the once a week Saturday streams. Alright? But until then, take care, and we will see you on